What's going on, guys? So in today's video I'm going to show you how to do the L-sit. Alrighty, so first things first, some prerequisites. You need some basic pushing strength, so I would say around 15 to 20 push-ups, and then around like 10 to 12 dips should be enough pushing strength for you to start practicing the L-sit, because it's not the easiest thing in the world if you're a beginner, but also, yeah, you need to focus on getting some basic pushing strength before starting this. So the first progression would be to just put your hands on your side and then push yourself up and get your butt off the ground, but keep your legs on the ground, and you're just pushing yourself up like this. Make sure that your shoulders are not sagging down. You want to shrug them up so you are nice and straight and your elbows are nice and locked out like this. You make a nice straight line and your legs stay on the ground like this, and just get nice and comfortable in this position, making sure that you're constantly pushing your body up. Once you feel comfortable in this position, you can just chill out in here, nice and straight. You can start lifting one leg off the ground, one at a time, of course. And you want to hold it with one leg off the ground for as long as you can. But you also want to make sure that you're constantly pushing yourself up. Shrug your shoulders nice and up, nice and high, and then just lift one leg off, put it down, lift the other leg, put it down, and then just keep repeating that until you can hold the one leg or both legs for at least 5 seconds each, and then you can move on to the next progression. So with doing these exercises, you're building nice strong core, some good pushing strength, and you also realize that your legs near the hip area will probably be really tight if you've never done an L-sit before, like it was for me. You'll feel, I don't know, it's a weird feeling when you first start, but you want to make sure you're not overdoing it, but also you want to keep practicing so then your legs will get used to being nice and straight in that position. The next progression, after you're able to lift one leg off the ground, you want to bring your legs into a tucked L-sit, which is much harder, but you're building up more pushing strength and core strength. So what you do is you get yourself pushed up, and then you push your legs off the ground. If that's too hard, what you can do is push and then try and get one leg off, and then try and slowly lift the other leg off by like inching off the toes until your feet come completely off the ground. And then you want to hold that position. You should be able to hold a tucked L-sit for around 5 to 10 seconds. Probably 10 seconds would be better, and then you can move on to the next progression. So once you've reached that tucked L-sit, you are actually pretty close to getting the L-sit yourself. The only thing you're gonna start doing is you're gonna be in the tucked L-sit, but then with one leg you slowly extend further and further until you can fully straighten it out, and then bring it back, fully straighten out the other leg and bring it back, all while you're still pushing yourself up off the ground. It's gonna look something like this. So the further out your leg is coming from your hands, which is the only thing keeping your body up, the harder it gets to, hold the L-sit. But that's why you got to keep practicing and keep progressing slowly and slowly until you can do the full L-sit, which will look something like this. You can start in the tucked L-sit position, and then you slowly bring your legs out until they're nice and straight, all while pushing yourself up like this. Whew. Get you sweating. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's tutorial. Once you've unlocked the L-sit, you can do a lot with it. It's really good for like transitional moves, like L-sit to a push-up, or like an L-sit to tucked planche into a handstand. It's really good to get the L-sit down, build that nice strong core, strong legs, strong pushing strength, and you'll start progressing even faster. So thank you for watching. and peace out.